when you're born, they just give you a kid's name.
Right.
But after you grow up and they begin to understand who you are, your personality, something you've done in life, then your family decides to give you a name.
The Lenape Indian Camp,
Where two cultures lived on, what's the sign
land.
say? One land.
The Delaware Native American people lived on Conner Prairie with the white man. Mom, we're at Conner's house.
William Connor's house. Now, is it a pretend house? Because it looks pretty nice. Do you think it's pretend?
It's not pretend.
They told us that the bricks are made out of clay that was found right here at where? Where are we?
Conner Prairie.
That's right. And William Connor was a fur trader who married a Lenape or Delaware woman, right?
The Indian people stayed in bark houses. How'd they keep warm?
Hohistacowan.
And it literally means bark house.
Bark house. So it's made of bark from trees, see?
Yeah.
You can peer inside. And they had all, just so you know, they had all dirt floors. There was no tile or carpet, all those things you're used to, right? Why do you think they have raccoon and other furs there, London? What would you use those for?
You would use them for blankies and for stuff to sleep in.
You found a raccoon? Let me see it. Show me.
Boy.
Let me see the face.
Makes me sad.
Here, hello. See, the fur trade was really, really important back then because the fur kept them warm, right?
Well,
So you're not really an actor, you're actually a Delaware.
I don't do a character. If I did, you wouldn't understand anything I said.
Right.
Mechialia hot machal and apialanik cielo in the Mimansiani people out Mahonsonelia to Lialuanaok. Honkateu, one I on hit to a leak seat, also walking a kila horse seat. Kakda eke kapachane got the maxiane.
What did he say?
I understand nothing.
Yeah, I understand nothing.
It's hard to find Lenapes that can still speak, but I remember when I was your age, my grandmothers and grandfathers used to say, it's not going to be long before you're going to lose your language, your culture, your history, your traditions, and your language.
Right.
But we're making sure that doesn't happen.
That's good.
And so that's why we come up, teach here, but we also teach at home.
Is that what you said?
Yeah.
He just told you in English what he said.
That's right.
Look at her face.
She doesn't know what to do.
So that's why we don't do characters. If I did a character, you wouldn't understand any of it.
They're making sure that young children that are part of the Delaware, modern Delaware, they're making sure they know the language.
Yeah,
so it's not
because
lost.
back home we do have live classrooms, but we can also do it online. So you can have online classes for people no matter where they live. Plus we even have an online dictionary.
How do you say, I need to go to the bathroom?
Gata Isha.
What?
Gata Isha.
Gata Isha. So bathroom must be Isha?
No, what you're actually doing,
Yeah.
Oh.
you gotta go pee.
Oh.
And so Delaware names were given to you once they knew who you were or what you had done in your life.
How'd you get that name?
Well, it was the assistant chief in the tribe for a long time. So, big man in the tribe. But my cousins remembered when I was your age that, Columbia was hot. So when it was hot, I would actually take my hammock and I'd climb way up into the trees and I'd sleep up there.
Oh my gosh.
And the reason was I got a breeze up there and nobody bothered me.
Oh, yeah.
So they gave him the name Big Man, but my cousins, remember when he used to sleep in the trees? Well, let's add that. So Callweed, he took him, sleeps in the trees. And so Higualino, Callweed, he took him.
So when did you get that name? How old were you?
That was probably 30.
What's my name? That's my name. What's my name?
Do you know what your name is?
London.
Okay, London, I'm an adult, so what would my name be if I was a Delaware? What'd you just say?
The girl that does dishes.
The girl that does dishes. Boy, isn't that the truth. Can you believe that? That's not a
Yeah.
name anybody wants, is it?
Okay. So, but it would be a girl. Yeah, absolutely, you're a woman now.
A
So
woman, yeah.
It would be Weehanu,
Weehanu. Say it.
Achwe,
We can do Osway.
Achwe.
Ahway.
Yeah, Achwe.
That's
Now. Weehanu, Achwe, now.
There you go. We're going
Does
to
the
practice
dishes.
that.
Woman who does dishes.
Guys, William Carter wears 2 hats. He married an Indian and a white girl.
A white girl, woman, right. And so when he negotiated the treaty for the Lenape to have to leave, his wife and his 6 children left, and he stayed behind, they think to make a lot of money, and he ended up marrying Elizabeth Chapman, and they built this house in 1823. So if you lived back in 1816, would you want to weave or would you want to work with the animals?
I would like to work with animals. I love it.
But you know, a woman's job back then, you had to weave and also cook, right?
No. I would hate that.
I would hate that job, she said.
If it is round, you can weed all the way around.